Welcome back, everyone. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday or vacation. I hope you all had got to spend some quality family time. And if you didn't take vacation and still worked, well, I hope it went well. You would have joined me because I didn't take vacation and I was still working. So, but I hope you all had fun. Uh, I hope all of you stayed safe, and I hope it's going well. So, we are back with Terminator Dark Fate with the overall mod. So, previously, I think about 2 weeks back, possibly, when was my last video, I think, before the holidays kicked off, we tried taking over Mississippi and we got absolutely routed. Um, they overwhelmed us with a huge amount of heavy vehicles to the point where we couldn't really counter or defend. So we lost quite a few Euro units, which is unfortunate. We lost quite a few heavy vehicles. Yeah, it was bad. So afterwards, we did fix most of it. We did get some more vehicles. We settled for the ERC 90s to at least get some sort of anti-tank capability. Now, I do not know how they're going to perform. It's going to be interesting to see how they perform. But I think for now, Legion is going to be out of our reach, essentially. So I'm going to be focusing on taking New Orleans first, and then playing defensively against Legion, while moving to take out the cartel, maybe. As this might be easier than actually moving against Legion. Because these are all three skulls. It's they've got too many heavy units. So yeah, we're gonna be settled on taking New Orleans, and then moving through Houston, San Antonio, and then probably take Texas. And since this is a two skull one, we'll take this one next to Vega to link up with the movement. Hopefully they survive, because if they get destroyed, this might be a lot more difficult. But yeah, so let's get into it and take over New Orleans. So we get to unlock Verbas, which is man-bad squads, criminals, APCs, Humvees, strikers. This will be good. Once we have some strikers, we have some more heavy anti-tank capability. Although it's a light vehicle, uh, you know, we'll be able to utilize it effectively against the Legion, hopefully. Yeah, and then we get to unlock some rifles, some more rocket launchers and upgrades and stuff. So let's get to the deployment, and I'll see you then. Okay, so we've loaded in. We can choose some combat vehicles. Okay, that will be there. Okay, so combat vehicles are classified as the Marder and the ERC. So let's take one ERC, we'll take one Marder. We'll bring in some supply. I'm not too worried about fuel. We're gonna need ammunition. Let's grab an APC, but let's put in some units into it, right? So let's grab Scythe Squad, Scylla, and then maybe an RPG squad. Okay, let's move that in. The rest of the people are just gonna have to run. I'm not gonna use the pioneers because I don't want to lose them. Troublemakers still alive. We're bringing in all the heavies and special units we can. Let's bring engineers, scout drones. I can't remember if these actually like suicide like the Legion ones. So that'll be interesting. Okay, let's bring in infantry squads. Okay, so we are set up quite well. We don't have any more heavier vehicles to deploy. We don't have space for it. We can't deploy any more ELCs for now, because the combat vehicle limit is full. We don't have any more transports, so I think that's one thing we need to look for is transports. We don't have a lot of technicians that can actually drive them, so we'll have to figure that out. But yeah, this is going to be our initial deployment, and we'll call in what we need as the game progresses. Okay, now I need to remember the controls. Okay, WSD, that's fine. Let me just pause the game. Okay, what I want is the... Where's the M113? No? Did I not bring it in? I did. Okay, so we'll have the M113 make a run for this, get set up into this building. Right. Where's the wharf ramp for this? Over here. Over here. Okay. We'll have the... Doesn't the Marder have space? It does, actually. Okay, so let's get that one going. Let's put the heavy inside the Marder.
Could be a good opportunity to drain our enemy's resources if we destroy
it. Let's get them inside. Okay. Let's just move these supply trucks back a bit. Let's get you going. Right. And then what I want to do is probably get these guys set up into this building so they can give some overwatch. Let's get
empty vehicle free to a new home.
Let's go get them inside there. What do we spot? It's a Bradley. That's great, actually. Okay. So for safety, I think we can move these guys over here. Let's get the ERC. We'll have it set up around here to give support so it can cover that.
Tell me when I'm on my way.
Okay, what are we fighting over here? Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. That's working. It's not a problem. That should stay alive. That's a strong building. That's a medium building. Okay, get inside that building, please. Okay. Let's move them inside. Right, and then we can move this Marder up to defend there. Now we've got a good sort of defensive line. Let's move the supply truck down there. We'll move the scouts around. I want to see how much vision they actually have, right? So, and then these guys, they're gonna have to run a bit. What can we bring in? Let's bring in the rest of the combat vehicles. We'll bring in the Sheridan. We'll bring in some more heavy weapons. So I think the other problem I had was that I had a lot of units in reserve and I didn't bring everything in, right? Because I had a foothold, and then instead of sort of pushing my advantage, I kind of slowed down right on the previous match, and obviously that gave the Legion guys time to kind of build up their strength. And oh, there you go.
Got one in our sight.
Okay, we've got those guys going.
Ready with an arc moving to position.
I think we'll just move these guys in here. These guys are happy. That's perfect. They don't have too much of a problem. Let's move this M113 so it can actually fire. We'll want to move, let's move these guys in the infantry squad. We'll do it this way, right? So let's get them down here. And these guys will have to run all the way to Bravo. We'll get them set up in here. That should keep them safe, right? Okay. With that established, we need to push a little bit to get Golf, because we are running behind on points. So we'll move in through these roads, get Golf. It doesn't look like they have heavy units, which is good. Okay. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get the supply truck to move over to this building and deploy. Because if these guns these guns, yeah. Well, technically, if they do run out of ammo, it's going to be a problem. So let's reverse you a little bit. Okay. What's happening over here? Okay. This is still good. Just need to get you to reverse. There you go. Reverse. I don't need you guys to be that close to the fight. Okay. Perfect. Get set up around here, please. And then deploy. There we go. They should be able to get some ammo now. We've got our infantry inbound. How much do they still have? Let's get them in there and we'll get these guys, probably move them up over here if we can. Might not be a bad idea actually, getting them across here. Okay, this is still doing good. Let's get that captured. These guys are all inside the building. We've captured this, we've captured Golf, right? So for now we want to set up these ERCs so they can provide cover. We're going to move these teams down. Okay, it looks like these guys have set up quite nicely. They are able to take cover. Where's my other scout drones? These guys. I want to get these scout drones over here so we can have some more visuals. Maybe let's get the medic team over here as well. I don't know if that makes a big difference, but we'll see. Now. Yeah, let's get them inside here. That's fine. Okay. With that done, what do we have that we can still call in? We can bring this. Let's bring in the militia. I mean, they could get the experience, and we'll bring in the pioneers for the. We'll bring in the pioneers for the Bradley. So let's get the pioneers to move over here. It seems like Bravo is going to be the heaviest side, so we'll send more units to Bravo's side. Oh. Let's not lose that. Oh, what just happened? Okay, he's good. Okay. Let's get the heavy squad in here with the infantry squad, another heavy squad. Let's move these guys across. I think this guy is under artillery fire, maybe, possibly? Oh no, what is that? Is it? It's a light platform. No, I don't know what's firing. But yeah, it's artillery, okay. Let's get this guy to repair quickly. Fine. These guys are doing well. They have all the ammo they would need. Let's get them repaired. Okay. I want. There's a supply truck. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. So let's get these guys set up over here. Let's get the ERCs moved in. We'll take out this artillery. That artillery is actually being quite dangerous. It's not doing a ton of damage, but it could be a problem. So we need to just remove that from the game. Okay, let's get these guys moved in. We've got solid defense set up. These guys are doing good. We've got control of the high rise. Let's take over the Bradley. Bradley needs fuel. Okay, so we've got the fuel truck, supply truck, fuel tanker. Okay, let's get this fuel tanker running in. Supply. who needs supply? Maybe this group. This group needs supply. Okay, there we go. Who needs to fall back? You don't need to fall back, you should be fine. What we could do is we could set them rather up for support. Okay. Then we have all of these militia guys that are just chilling, so we can send them in, have them experience a little bit of a fight, get them leveled up. So we'll send them in this side, and then maybe see if we can set them up in one of these buildings. Wouldn't be too bad. But we are not doing too bad on tickets. We have the advantage, but this is still not far from over. I don't want to, you know, jinx it. So far it is a little bit easier than Legion fights. Legion fights were just absolutely... It was a thing on its own. Like, it really was different. Okay, so let's get militia moving up. Strong building. We could actually put them in here, and then that should give us cover for this side. So let's run them into this building. Then we can move these guys up to sort of sort out Foxtrot. Okay, so we don't need this.
Should still run.
Let's. There we go. Oh, this Sheridan does good damage against buildings. So it's essentially like an artillery cannon on a tank.
Some of our guys found an abandoned vehicle.
Okay, what did we find? Oh, it's an Abrams. Okay, so what I need to do is deploy this. That's that truck. Let's go get the supply wagon. Right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the... This needs to be refueled, that's fine. Okay. Now that it's refueled, I'm gonna send it back to base. I'm gonna disembark the pioneers, right? And I'm gonna send the pioneers back in to come collect this Abrams. But for now, let's keep moving these guys up, because I don't want to extend the session longer than it needs to be. So what I'll do is I'm gonna continue expanding and capturing sites so that we can finish the conquering of the sector. And then what I'll do is I'll just scour the map afterwards, looking for more vehicles and stuff to collect, and I'll probably just cut that out of the video so it doesn't unnecessarily extend game time. But we should be good. There might just be one more unit somewhere in here that's hiding. I don't know where. We'll find it soon. Oh, there we go. It's there somewhere. There we go, there it is. Okay, sweet. Foxtrot is ours. Let's move this ERC up. What do they have? What is this? Ah, it's just a truck. It's not a big one. Okay, what do we have? Another Hemet field tanker. That'll be a good one to collect as well. For now, we'll move the ERCs up. Move them down here, and then have them have a line of sight on this. Hopefully they don't have any heavy guns in this area. Oh, that's what I was worried about. Remove that, please. Can you get that out of the way? Are they gonna do it before I need to retreat them? Oh, yep. Sweet. Okay. Let's get the Sheridan moved up. And then let's go get these supply trucks destroyed. There we go. So you'll see, I think on the ERCs I added a recoilless rifle on one of them. I think my plan was that, you know, infantry will kind of sort out infantry, and I would use the recoilless rifle on the ERCs to you know, protect,
Enemy supply
just to
depot
add a little
coming
bit more of anti-infantry,
That'll hurt 'em, sir.
you know? Not anti-infantry, anti-vehicle. That was the plan. And I did that when we were fighting after the fight with Legion, because that was my biggest concern, is that they sent in so many vehicles that we just didn't have enough units to kind of counter it. So hopefully with the new sort of loadout I'm running, we can just utilize the recoilless rifles along with the main guns to kind of, you know, just absolutely take out vehicles, you know. Oh, this might be... Don't miss. Okay, that's done. So let's see, is this guy done? Yes, he is. So we'll, and then we bring it back in. There we go. Let's go get the Abrams. It was around here. And the Hemet is over here. We'll send the Hemet back, and then we'll bring in the crew again, so that we can refuel the other Hemet if needed. Okay, reload system is damaged. That's not a problem. We just need to get this one guy. There we go. Okay, we should be good. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna move them there. I'm gonna move them here, because they will not spawn. Well, this is the only side they can't spawn from, right? So we'll have the ERCs just cover this area, and then these guys, he still has a ton of ammo, so we'll send him up to this location so that he can rearm everyone. And then I don't know if that has fuel, so we'll worry about that later. I have a vehicle. Oh yes, it's the helicopter. We can send the helicopter back. Okay, so this is pretty much done. We've won. So what I'm gonna do is just in editing, I'll just speed this up so that you don't have to watch everything. But yeah, I'll catch you all in a bit. Okay, so we've pretty much covered all the vehicles we wanted. We got an Abrams, a Bradley, a Hemet supply, and a Hemet fuel truck. So not amazing, but Abrams is great. It's great having an Abrams. And then the Hemet supply and fuel will be very useful. So that's it for this match. We didn't lose anything, I think. We'll see now in the victory screen when we end the victory screen. Just waiting for the rest of these guys to come out. What a difference it is between fighting Legion and just normal Marauders. I mean, when I was playing vanilla Terminator Defiance, Legion wasn't that difficult at all. Like, yes, they had some heavy vehicles and stuff, but it's like one or two. But fighting Legion in this overall mod pack, it really feels like an apocalyptic army you are fighting. It's insane. It's ridiculous, and I think it's cool. I think it's great. It's awesome. But yeah, so let's look at the victory screen. We don't have anything left. No. Okay, here we go. Victory. So, oh, we lost one squad. I'm not sure what squad we lost. Might have been a heavy squad. It's not too bad. So we lost 4 soldiers and 1 squad. Yeah, so that would be a heavy squad. We lost a heavy squad. And I think must have been on the left hand side. But yeah, let's continue and see what we unlocked. Okay. The map has been updated.
Got a request for aid. Survivors in need of supplies.
Yeah.
That's how we build a resistance, sir.
Yeah.
Got an unknown transmission on the radio.
This is your new Overlord Kane speaking. These parts are ruled by the one sun now, and you bow to me. My coronation begins with a glorious feast in the jewel of the wastelands, Midland. All must come and swear fealty.
Kane used to be one of ours. How could a former founder officer help unite those marauding animals?
Okay, well. Oh, so did they turn into an actual... Oh, so the Marauders turned into a different faction now. Is this new? I don't recall this being in. Hopefully that takes some pressure off of me and they can go fight Legion. But yeah, so... End of the fight. we managed to take New Orleans, but the Legion decided to do a deep strike on us now, right? So we're gonna have to defend this on the next episode. So before we continue, regarding defense episodes, I'll do one maybe for Wednesday, so maybe the next episode will be a defense one. But as the game progresses, we might have more and more defense missions, and I won't be recording them all because I think it's going to be just a pain and it's not going to really add anything. So I'll do one defense mission that we can have recorded and see how it plays out, but that's it. As for what we unlocked, right, let's replenish everyone, repair everyone. That was a lot of supplies, and that was a lot of supplies. Wow, expensive. Okay, so we unlocked. Here we go. Striker. So that's a 105. And how does that compare to the Founders? It's got a little bit more ammo. Does it have car driving skill? Car driving skill. Is it cheaper? It's actually cheaper. Cheaper on supply consumption. That's good. Okay. So let's get a striker. I want another Sheridan. Right. Super Stallion. I don't think I'm going to use that at the moment. Let's get a Verbo squad. We need some more technicians. Criminals. Don't we have dedicated drivers that we can use? I think technicians can drive, right? Yeah. So let's get some more technicians. Let's get the heavy squads. Let's get an infantry squad. Now let's get these guys settled in. Here we go. Okay, so that's crewed. The supply truck needs a crew. See, now this is going to be like at the end of every episode, we're just going to be doing some maintenance to get these things going. Now, here's the important thing: we've got a Sheridan and a Bradley, but we can't use it because we don't have another tank squad. Can we upgrade these guys? He's in the ERC, so let's give them tank Olympics, and we can restore them, right? And then we can just drop them off. Bob's crew, what are they driving? They're driving a Sheridan, so that's fine. Extreme driver, there's gunner. Let's give them best gunner. And then let's drop these guys off because we're going to give them tank Olympics as well. We'll restore and rearm. That way we can actually have the Sheridan and the Bradley crewed. There we go. And then for the ERCs we can just put in normal technicians. So I think this is how we'll do it. We'll use ERCs and strikers as like a base training opportunity for technicians or pioneers. We don't get pioneers. No, we don't. Let's give them tank no, let's give them best gunner for now. Right, is that everything? Yeah. Okay, perfect. So we've kind of set up everything. We can call in more units now. We've got a nice tank. We've got, what's this? Oh, explosive armor. And good against the heat. Oh, this is the oh, this is new. Side skirts. Okay. Interesting. UN armor. Steel plates. I want to see this now. So let's do, because Sheridan's got the ceramic armor, right? Can I fit this as well? No. Oh, it's because it already goes over the side. Okay. Okay, I see. That doesn't look too bad. We'll do that. That's fine. I just wanted to see how that works, you know? Okay. What's the smoke grenade launcher for? I don't know what that is. That looks like that railgun tank almost. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you all for joining. Again, I hope you all had an amazing holiday, and best of luck to all of you in the new year. I hope all of your dreams come true and you all have an amazing success. And I'll catch you all on the Wednesday episode, which is going to be the defense of New Orleans. Just as we took it, we have to defend it now. But again, have a great day, have a great evening, and I'll catch you all again on Wednesday. Cheers.